Hello everyone, Pinder Productions here, and today I am back with another video. This time we're playing some F1 2020, which is actually the first time I've played this game on the channel. And we're going to be doing something a little bit different to what I think most YouTubers would be doing on this game. And that is, as you may have guessed from the title, playing it on a Nintendo Switch Joy-Con. Yes, that's right. You may remember some of my previous videos delving into weird control schemes on other games as well as this game. Played with keyboard on Forza and one of the older F1 games, as well as using a Switch Joy-Con on a karting game. I think it was Kartcraft, was it? Anyway, yes, I have tried to use this on other games and it was a little bit difficult, so we're going to see how this works. I've already set up some controls, so that will be accelerate, brake, gear shifting, steering, and all that. So yeah, let's go and see how this works. Let's try time trial first, and then we'll go and have a look at what we can do in an online lobby maybe. So we're going to go with Racing Point for this one, obviously with the pink colour, and we're going to go for a bit of Monza, because Monza's a fairly easy track to get to grips with, so it's going to give us a little bit of a chance to hone our skills. So here we are in the garage, and we're going to go out for our flying lap, and here we go on the back straight and slowing down. Oh, this is difficult. Oh wow, it's got full lock on. Look, I've invalidated the lap, but if I just turn it a tiny bit, it just gets full lock. This is going to be interesting. DRS works. Gear shifting seems to work. So steering seems to be the main thing, and also the size of this controller is just way too small. Okay, we've run a bit deep there on the grass. This is not easy, I can tell you. Like, just the smallest movement and it's just full lock on the steering. You could just see I'm having to feather the steering. It's so bizarre. It is a bit difficult, I'll be honest, but should be alright. Be able to get to grips with it. I mean, I'm keeping mostly on the track, I'm just not very fast, so let's try and get around this one and get a clean lap in. I think it will be the task. Okay, here we go, around the final corner. It's so difficult, the size of this controller. I should have set one of the face buttons to be accelerator and brake, but there you go. We're ahead of the Ghost, so that's not too bad. Right, let's try not to get on the curbs and invalidate the lap time. Oh, we're going fairly slowly. Oh, that's my personal best. Okay, so we should be able to beat my personal best then for this one. Try not to go on the grass. This is so difficult. No. Okay, we're still ahead of myself. I don't know how well the GoPro is capturing my struggle to play with this controller, but it is very difficult. Not gonna lie. We're all over the place through the S's. But I think we're gonna get a clean lap in. Okay, so we set a 1:32.1 as our best lap time. I don't think that's going to be setting any real records, to be honest. It's way off pace. I'm sure you could go much quicker around this circuit. Whilst editing the video, I decided to go and see how much faster I could go using my normal Xbox controller, and as you can see I set a 1:22.9, so about 9 seconds faster than I could accomplish on the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con, just for a comparison of how much slower we were. That's our lap, and I think, I don't know, I kind of want to go through the fun of like struggling to race, so I think we're going to end the session there and go and find an online lobby. Yeah, we're going to be Sergio Perez, since he's just returned this weekend, and we're going to be going around Spain, which is quite fitting really. And here we go for the start of qualifying. So going fairly decently. Oh no, we're already on the grass. How are we going to go through turn 1? Oh, this is going to be so difficult at the start of the race. Oh no, we're so wide. We haven't come off yet, but we are about to go into the final sector, which is tight and twisty. It is very difficult on such a tiny controller. I probably should have used a Joy-Con pair, but I didn't want to for this particular sort of race, I suppose. For this sort of idea, I thought it would be a bit more challenging on the single Joy-Con, and it certainly is. I've got too many controls. I really should have put like manual, or sorry, automatic gears on or something. We could set a 134.3. That is so slow. Oh, and we're 5th. Wow. So we're not that bad, honestly. We could be worse. I'm so surprised that we set a 134. And we're 5th. I suppose everybody else went wide, so we didn't go wide. And everybody else did, I assume, on better control schemes. Yeah, they're all disqualified. So we're not 5th quickest, we're just not disqualified. 16 seconds off the pace. This is going to be fun. Holding the clutch. Release the clutch. Oh no, this guy's got a slow start. It's already chaos. Oh no, the McLaren's gone off. The AlphaTauri is pushing us wide, but we've survived turn 1. I can't look behind us, I don't know. I can't even see in the mirror. They're all overtaking us. Okay, we're just so slow. Okay, I think holding it like this, you can go a little bit faster maybe. So I'm going to try sort of just squeezing the controller, because I noticed my finger wasn't always registering on the throttle. But yeah, we're going to get passed by everybody here. Got to hold off, I think it's an AlphaTauri behind us, or a Williams maybe. Oh, we made contact. He's getting past us. We're in the gravel, and yet we are 13th out of 15 already. Within a lap, we've gone from 5th to 13th. He's going in the pits. Oh, it might not be so bad for us then. If these cars are all going into the pits, we've got 1 position on the Williams. I think it was. Somebody's spinning out there on the pit exit. That looks like a Mercedes. So if everybody else crashes out, we could get some points. Oh dear. I mean, we've kept a clean race, which is really bizarre. It's difficult on this controller. That has, I think a Haas ahead is pulling away. Oh, there's a car 26 seconds behind us. I wonder if they will overtake us by the end of this race. We're overtaking 2 more cars because they're in the pits. Okay, we're up into 9th. That's not what I expected. But now there is a car only 3 seconds behind us. This is going to be a challenge to keep them behind. I don't think we're going to be able to keep them behind for very long. He's gone up our inside. Oh, it's ghosted.
Okay, we lost the position. Trying to keep focus.
Brake. Way wide. Much further wide than I would have liked to be. All over the curbs. It's just so difficult. Oh, we cut the corner a bit there. No penalty for it though. And they're already less than 4 seconds behind, so they are really catching. We're doing a 1:32.8, and that's our best lap time by 2 seconds. And they're going to pass us. Going to try and hold the inside. We've gone way too wide. Should I dive bomb them into this corner? Not quite close enough, I'm afraid. They are much quicker than we are. Oh no, all over the curbs again. Oh no, we've been given a 2-second penalty. I'm surprised we lasted 4 laps before getting a penalty. I didn't think we'd last this long considering how difficult it is. My hands are aching, straining to hold this like tiny controller. Oh, and the car behind us is pitted, so we should finish in 10th if all goes well. Okay, so the winner has already finished, and we have only just completed the first sector of the final lap, so they're 2 sectors ahead. We're just coming to the end of the lap now, going through the final chicane. This is always a difficult part of the circuit for me, even more so on this tiny Joy-Con controller. I'm going to be so glad once we cross the line in P10. That's it. We have done it. There you can see our racing point in its beautiful pink colour matching this Joy-Con that has taken us to 10th. So we lost 5 positions. We had 13 seconds off the car in front. Too many seconds off the leader, to be honest. So the person in 5th was way in front of us, probably by like a minute or so. P10 in the end. Not as bad as I was expecting. I was expecting we would be much further down than that. So anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. Oh wow, everybody in the middle of the pack got penalties there. But yes, like I was saying, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment below, let me know what you thought of the video, and I will see you next time. Bye.